What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. And tonight we got to talk about something that hit the culture in a way that wasn't just loud, it was personal. Because when a white podcaster sits on a platform, builds a fan base off black culture, laughs with black creators, and then old tweets resurface where he disrespects black women, oh yeah, we gotta talk about that. And we are talking about Rory of the Worry and Maul podcast. And these were not little tweets. These were not immature jokes. These were not bad takes. These were racial, misogynistic, disrespectful comments at the very women who helped build a hip-hop culture.
Black woman has either wanted to, thought about, or actually effed a white guy. White people facts.
That's tough. That might be true, though.
Yeah, and then we got a retweet where he retweeted, "I never saw a good-looking black woman." You say stuff like this. You cannot.
He might be
then
trolling,
come
but
and try to
he's
defend
wild.
yourself
He's
by
wild.
trolling. What the hell? Because that's essentially what Rory
And now
ended
his
up
Twitter
doing. And as a
deleted.
guest
He's
in this
wild.
hip-hop culture.
Let's keep it real. When them old tweets popped up saying, "I never seen a good-looking black woman," and every black woman has wanted or tried to sleep with a white guy, I thought, this ain't no joke. This is a window. This is a window into the way he used to think back then. Look, when a man writes something like that, you really see what he was thinking at the time. Because nobody just accidentally types racism. Nobody accidentally types misogyny. That ain't a typo. That's a belief. And the wild part is, he built his entire podcast career off of black culture, around hip hop, around black women, around black support. So when those tweets came out, it felt like a betrayal. Not just an embarrassment. And then we get to the part that made it worse. He got on X Spaces live with black journalists, hip hop fans, and he tried to be sarcastic about the whole situation.
Like how much I hate black women and how I have specifically just targeted you in our company to make sure that you are devalued and never mind. I'm gonna chill.
Is this real outrage or is fake outrage? Like people really tripping right now?
Apparently.
Man, what y'all here talking about Rory? They canceling your ass?
Yeah, no, I hate black women. I think all black women are ugly.
I've been trying to tell them that you felt that way.
Yeah, I hate them. I think all black women are
I can't wait to put that in my lawsuit.
ugly and disgusting. I only think white is the only pure beauty.
I don't know if you can really troll your way out of this one, man.
Who tried to get that point across to you?
No, I
It is
couldn't agree.
violence.
I couldn't agree more. With everything that you said.
He said, yeah, I hate black women. Yeah, I think all of them are ugly. That's not sarcasm. That's arrogance. That's dismissive. That's a man who doesn't understand the weight of his own words. And let me tell you something real. When you in front of a culture that embraced you, a culture that fed you, a culture that let you in, you do not meet their pain with sarcasm. You do not meet their questions with jokes. You do not meet their disappointment with attitude. Because when you disrespect black women, you disrespecting the foundation of this culture. Black women are the backbone of hip hop. They are the voice of honesty. They are the first to support you and the last to abandon you. But let me be clear. People can change. People can grow. People can evolve. They can become better people. But to grow, you have to acknowledge who you used to be. You can't deny it. You can't laugh it off. You can't hide it. You got to stand on it and own it. And Rory never owned it. He tried to dance around it, deflate it, minimize it, make it sound like we overreacting. We not overreacting. We calling you out because we see the pattern. And now let's get into the part of the story that matters the most. Something nobody is talking about. What if it was your friend? What if you knew a person for years and then you found out they said some wild, disrespectful stuff years ago? How would you handle it? Because that's what makes this story so real. It makes you question everything. It can make you wonder who they really are. It makes you ask yourself, has this person been hiding this from me too? And let me tell you something else real. If you found out a friend of yours had a problem like this in their past, would you want them to tell you? Would you want to know who you've been standing next to? Who you've been supporting? Who you've been letting in your space? I think most people would. This is why Rory's situation hits deep, because it makes you look at your own relationships. Because everybody got somebody they cool with that might have a past they never spoke about. And you got to ask yourself, if you found out, could you still stand next to him? So look, tonight I'm going to leave you with the same question I asked myself. If this was your friend, what would you do? Would you distance yourself? Would you check him? Or would you pretend it didn't happen because it's inconvenient? This ain't just about Rory, it's about all of us. About knowing who we allow into our circles. About holding people accountable without destroying them. And how to have real conversations about race, respect, and responsibility. But hey, that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe, Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.